Coming up on EA Sports, getting set now for a Week 11 matchup.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms. And, Phil, it's an absolutely gorgeous day here for football. And how will that factor into this game?
It's always a factor, Jim, when you have good weather. Now you can call anything you want and not worry about the elements disturbing your game plan. It's a complicated game. There's no doubt about it. But it's less complicated when you have good weather.
The Chargers are back deep, ready to return the kickoff. Robbie Gould getting his team set as we're about to get underway here. And he's across the 10, and that's about it. He's tackled at the 15-yard line. The quarterback is Kellen Clemens, who came into the league highly decorated out of the University of Oregon. Started his career with the Jets and then went on to St. Louis, where he started 9 games back in the 2013 season when Sam Bradford was injured.
It's first down as they head to the line.
Woodhead lined up in the backfield. Handoff made. He's brought to a halt. And now we'll look at the Chargers offense. This is a dangerous unit that ranks in the top 5 in scoring. The Chargers elect to take a timeout here before the second down snap.
It's now second down and 7 after the 3-yard rush.
Allen's lined up now as a slot receiver. Out of the shotgun.
He's looking to the right here on this throw. And it's broken up, incomplete.
Between plays, let's take a look at how the Bears defense. They know they need to force turnovers today, coming off a game in which they had no takeaways. Line up now on third down. They were very good at converting these situations a week ago.
Offense lines up here. Third and 7.
They go screen with Woodhead.
He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Don't always have to throw the football past the yard markers. That's another thing I hate to hear. This time the offense throws it behind the yard markers on the screen pass. Good execution. They pick up a first down.
Woodhead's lined up in a single back formation.
Looking to go up top again on first down.
Catch made. Tackles made.
Well, you work all week long on a game plan if you're the offensive coordinator, and you come right out and it works.
Yeah, it gives you a lot of confidence, does it? Makes the offensive players, they feel good about what's going on, and it gives confidence to that play caller. That's just as important.
First and 10. Will go ground. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
And that's the type of run I think this offense would take all game long.
Oh, would they ever? They would love this. This is showing your dominance here. The offensive line doing a good job, but also a solid job by the running back picking up some good yards.
The Bears lined up in the nickel. Right back to him one more time.
What a way to start the game on offense. Picking up another first down for them. They are in rhythm, and now no matter what they call, they're going to feel like they're going to make it happen.
Out of the shotgun formation. Has his target. And Jennings there that time for the tackle.
Nice catch by the receiver, but it still doesn't get a first down.
That was a nice reception, but not enough for the first down. Second down coming up. The Chargers come out in a jumbo set. Browns hand at the football. Duckett's there to make the stop. I know they want to come out and establish the run, but boy, this defense right now is not bending.
They're doing a good job so far, the defense, but on the offensive side, stay patient, keep pounding that football, and hopefully you can wear this defense down as the game goes along.
The Chargers take it from the 33. Tackles made, and the first down is picked up.
Good job by the offensive line there on 3rd and short. Even though the defense knew it was probably going to be a run, still able to get in there and barely get that first down.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. Donald Brown is in the backfield. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Off the right side, Brown tackled just 3 yards short of the first.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets them a few yards.
2nd and 3 after that last carry. Marching down the field and taking their time. They want to keep feeding him the football. Picks up about 2.
If you want to run the football to success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
Play after play after play here on this drive. Brown's got it on the handoff. Brown takes the hit and is brought down.
Nice job that time by the offense getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm, because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
Brown's going to secure the handoff. Burnett's all over the ball carrier.
Holding offense.
The defense will take the penalty.
Still first down.
First down on the way. The long drive continues.
Let's go.
Drop back, shotgun formation. He'll throw it over the middle. Has Allen. A flag. And Allen is stopped there.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack, because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask. The Bears defense, they got backed up in their own red zone, but you know what? They came through that time. There's a run play. They were waiting for it, and they stopped the offense for a very short gain.
This long drive continues. Second, power surge for 6. Touchdown.
Chargers.
Good job that time by the offense, scoring that touchdown and putting them ahead. And when you get ahead in a football game, the National Football League, it makes you relax and you play better.
The Bears defense buckled on that first drive, and now let's see if their offense can respond. The score's 7-0.
Nick Novak ready for the kickoff. Catches it at the 2 and starts his return. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. Cutler's coming out now. He does not turn over the football very often. In fact, he ranks in the top 10 right now for fewest interceptions thrown. First down coming up. Jay Cutler takes a look now from under center. Fortes taking the handoff. Weddles is there to take him down.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
The Bears will take the snap from the 30. Looking across the middle, just had to avoid the sack. Incomplete. Here's the Bears offense. A pathetic point total so far on the year for this bunch. The Bears want to convert here, especially after last week's abysmal performance in third down situations. 3rd and 3. And this will be incomplete. It'll be a 3 and out.
Sometimes on the defensive side, hurrying the quarterback is just good as sacking him, because when you hurry him, he doesn't have time to think. He's probably not going to be as accurate, and they get the incompletion. Good job by the defense.
And this will end up in the end zone for a touchback. They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. Wayne's going to get set in the slot for this snap. Woodhead takes the hit and is brought down.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
Second down coming up. Offense lines up here. We'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Woodhead's got it, and a first.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times, but one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this to pick up those first downs and keep it going.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. They'll go with the extra tonnage here with the jumbo set. They bring him to the turf. And it'll be second down and 6 after the running play on first down.
Let's go.
He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. They're going to get him here for a sack.
Well, the right side, Jim, the right tackle and the right guard, they look confused. They don't know what to do, so they just get run over, and the quarterback falls down.
It'll be third down. And Nix in the slot. From the gun. Throws the pass. Hakeem Nicks hauls it in. And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
Number 10.
The Chargers know they were in a terrible situation like that. The first two plays were not very good, so it was third and long. But all you need is one really good one, and they got it that time. Third and long, and they pick up the first down. Nice job.
They load it up now. Bring out the jumbo formation. Now first and 10. It's Woodhead. Trying ball is out, and it's a takeaway. It's away from the stack.
Well, the one thing we know about the NFL, when you have the football in your hands, they are going to attack it. You got to know that as a ball carrier, protect it a lot better.
First down at the 48. Matt Forte gets it here. Forte tackled down. And now here's the Chargers defensive lineup. They're ranked first overall in pass defense this season, and you can bet that other side knows that well. Jay Cutler takes a look now from under center. The Bears will take the snap from the 45. Gains about 3.
Well, I know it's not going to make a highlight film, but still a good solid run up in there for a couple yards.
Still 5 yards short of the first after the run. Third down coming up. Wide receivers stacked up on this play. Jay Cutler with the deep ball, taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
Well, that score ties the game up. Now on the defensive side, you got to come out there and take advantage of this feeling you got going now and get the football back for your offense.
The Bears will tie it up with this extra point. Inside of the upright. The Bears offense is on the sideline right now, bathing in the moment after putting up points, but it's the defense that really made the difference there, setting up the score with the fumble recovery. The Chargers ready to return the kick. No return here. This will be coming out to the 20. First down here. Woodhead lined up in the backfield. Here's the handoff. Takes it outright. Woodhead takes the hit and is brought down.
That was a power running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
Offense lines up here. It's second down and 3. Woodhead, they go to the right side. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
Woodhead's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
First down here after the run. There's a lot of extra weight out there for this jumbo set. And he's brought to the ground. And as the first quarter comes to a close, we'll take a short break before the beginning of the second here in Chicago, Illinois. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Chargers still driving as the second quarter gets underway. After being stuffed at the line of scrimmage, it's now second down and 10. Woodhead lined up in the backfield. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Thomas in on the tackle.
Well, you play this coverage, cover 4. In other words, you got 4 defenders playing deep, equally spread across the field. Well, who's going to cover the end cuts and underneath? Nobody. That's why the quarterback got an easy completion that time on the end run.
He stacked up at that point.
When you're a quarterback throwing against zone defenses, look for the open space. That's what he did that time. He found it, and the receiver ran in there and made the catch.
1st and 10.
Woodhead's going to take the handoff now. Can't find space, and this will be a loss of 1 on the play.
Got to give the defense some credit. On 1st down, there's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Let's go.
2nd and 11. Looking to the right side and throwing.
Pass is made, but the hit knocks the ball out. Incomplete. Tremendous defensive play that time, making sure that pass was not completed.
That job is getting harder and harder, isn't it, for defenders to jar the football loose? Because just about anywhere you hit the receiver, it's illegal. But a good legal hit that time, it knocks the ball loose.
Throws to the right. Reggie Wayne makes the catch. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. 3rd long, not easy to pick up 1st downs in these type of situations.
Not far from a 1st down. They're going to go for it.
The jumbo set on the field.
Brown's handed the football. Has the 1st down here as he's tackled.
The Chargers know that a 4th down conversion like that can be a momentum changer.
Oh, sure it can. It gives everybody confidence. You get to call at least 3 more plays, you hope. And anytime you stay on the field longer in the NFL, the odds go up tremendously that you're going to get a score. Nice risk-reward play that time on the offensive side. Good job by the defense. They stopped the 1st down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
2nd down here after that run play. This has been a long drive so far. They'll go shotgun here. He's looking to the right here on this throw.
Now, as we look at the stats in this tie game, they have to feel good about their quarterback play to this point. If this continues into the 2nd half, they have to believe they have the weapons to win the game here, partner.
I think you're right. I know they believe they can win this game. The offense is hot. And Jim, let's be honest, this defense, it's one of the worst in the NFL. They should be shredded, and they are. Good job of knowing the situation on the offensive side. 3rd and short. Don't look for a big run. Just get enough to get a 1st down and get those chains moving.
This will be the offense's 12th play of the drive. What a drive this has been.
1st down at the 26. Again, staying with the safe plays.
Play number 13 coming up on this drive. Mounting a serious drive.
Get ready.
Snap it out of the gun.
And Jennings should have intercepted that one. Almost had it.
Well, the defense has to be depressed after that play, because when you get a chance to get off the field, get a turnover, and get the offense off the field, man, you got to take advantage of situations like that.
Marching down the field and taking their time. 3rd down and 8. They're setting up screen.
Coughed up the football.
It's 3rd down, Jim. You expect the team to throw the football down the field past the chains to get the 1st down. No, they catch them off guard. They throw a screen pass. Nice execution, and they get the 1st down.
1st down and 10.
This defensive coordinator, he is one aggressive dude. He keeps going after this offense, and finally he gets the... Interception inside their own 20-yard line and stops the offense from getting any points.
1st down, offense readying for the snap.
Jay Cutler takes a look now from under center. Play fake.
Tackled in the end zone, and This is a safety. There to make the tackle. They come to the line, and it's first down.
Let's go.
It's Woodhead. And this won't even get back to the line. They'll end up losing one.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Nickel formation for the defense here. Second down and 11. Adams able to knock that pass away for the incompletion.
Jim, in a situation like this, you just got to be smart. It's third and long. You're winning the football game. Don't take any chances. Don't turn it over. If you punt it, that might be a good thing.
On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel. Green's got it. First down.
I'm sure the head coach that time was sitting over on the sidelines thinking about his punt team in a third and long situation. He didn't expect his offense to pick it up, but they did it. What a job. Give them a lot of credit. Good job.
First and 10. Woodhead taking it right up the middle, and that'll be a gain of about 2.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go, and they stop him for a short gain.
The defense comes out in the nickel. Takes it from the gun. He'll fire it out to the left.
And it's out of bounds, incomplete.
The offense needs 9 here on third down after that incompletion. 3rd and 9 is the call.
Let's go.
From the gun. Has the reception all alone. The Chargers have clearly been focusing on getting some of their big weapons involved here in the first half. Allen's been a favorite target, Phil.
He has. And listen, when you have that kind of talent on the outside, you got a quarterback that can put it on the money. The offensive line, they're having an outstanding day, too. It adds up to a lot of receiving yards.
Brown left side. Has 12 on this play.
Brown's the running back. After he makes a big run like this, he gets excited. He is just looking for his next carry.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. The Chargers approach the line, and they're going with their jumbo package. In the end, it picks up only a yard. The Chargers lead here in the first half, but the run game has been stagnant. Brown struggled to find running lanes in this one.
I think you're right. I think they need to lean on this running game a little bit more. The offensive line has to block better. And sometimes you got to look at the running back and go, you got to break some tackles and make it happen.
Second down and 9. He'll throw it over the middle. Brought down by Burnett.
Jim, when you get down the red zone, you have to be very careful as a quarterback not to turn the football over. Good decision that time by the quarterback. Gets the completion, and they get a nice solid pickup that time.
Offense lines up here. Woodhead's got it on the handoff, and he gains maybe 3.
Not a good play call by the offensive coordinator. You're in the red zone, trying to catch the defense off guard. I would have gone with the pass. Instead, they go with the run, and it gets very little gain.
Play after play after play here on this drive. Takes another handoff. They are all over him behind the line of scrimmage, and a loss of 1.
The defense is fired up right here, aren't they? They know it's third and goal. This game is close. They make a stop here. That is big time for their football team.
Breaking huddle at the 6.
The long drive continues.
Third and goal from the 6.
Play action. Has Allen. San Diego. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Chargers.
This guy can do it any way you want it. He can throw it when nobody's around him. He can throw it when they're close to him. And how about that play? Takes the hit, but still able to put the football on the money for the touchdown.
He made it. Chargers getting set for the kickoff. And this is Raynon running it out.
And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21.
Kickoff return, 22 yards. Number 24 on the return.
First down here. Split backfield here.
Set up screen to Forte. Forte tackled down.
Nice play call that time by the offensive coordinator. A little screen pass to the halfback. He knew the defensive line was going to be charging hard. They were, and it picked up some nice yards.
Now 1st and 10. The handoff to Matt Forte. He's got the first down yardage.
Forte is going to be tired after this run. That is a good long run. The offensive line was terrific, and he does a good job finding the hole and picking up those yards.
It's Forte in the backfield.
1st and 10.
The catch is made. Gains 12.
When you play this cover 3 defense, just kind of sit back there and try not to give up the big play. That is great. The problem is you give up all these short plays. How about that throw by the quarterback on that slant pattern that time?
They face 1st down.
Jay Cutler from the shotgun.
The defense gets the sack.
Quarterback's got to know when it's inside of 2 minutes and that clock is moving, you want to get the football down the field and out of bounds, holds on to the football too long, gets the sack, and that just kills the time management.
Wilson's lined up in the slot. The Bears will take the snap from the 35.
Complete touchdown. And this game just got a whole lot more interesting.
When you're behind in the football game, drive down and score. They did that. Now the time when they get back out there, they got to do it again. Show some patience and drive it down the field.
Add the extra point. The kick is good. Cutler's going to watch his defense come out here in a moment. He was good for over 70 passing yards on that last touchdown drive.
Bears ready to kick the football.
Across the 20 and tackled at the 21.
The Chargers are getting set for their next possession. They'll go with the extra tonnage here with the jumbo set.
Rock for a loss on that play.
Got to give the defense some credit. On first down, there's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for the...
Wayne's a receiver in the slot. Out of the gun. Looking to the right side and throwing. Taken down just 2 yards short of the first. It's still early, but we've seen this wide receiver come out and make plays already.
Yeah, I know it's early, but you can tell he is fired up. He has come out here with tons of energy, and every play is full speed. Kind of reminds me of Jerry Rice back in his heyday.
Third down here. Offense trying to pick up the first. Split backfield here.
Get ready.
From the shotgun. Reaches out and grabs it. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up. The Chargers are going to use one of the 2 timeouts they have remaining. First down here after the completion. Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. Staying with the passing game on first down. Adams is able to get a hand on it and knock it away.
When you see this cover 2 defense as a quarterback, you got to know where to throw the football. That time he did not make a good decision. You got to throw it sometimes deep down the middle. The safeties are not there. They're outside. He did not take advantage of that coverage that time.
The defense gets a sack. Timeout's called, and we're going to step aside. We'll be back in just a moment. Let's see what they do on this third down situation. Setting up screen. Ball is out. The Bears use another timeout here, and they have 1 left. And now they'll call on Cypress to punt the football. He wants to return this one. Breaks out of that one. Manti Te'o takes him down. It's first down as they head to the line. Jake Cutler takes a look now from under center. And he's taken down. The Bears will take a second here to talk things over as they call a timeout on second down. Wilson's lined up now as a slot receiver. The Bears take it from the 43. Gets it out for the completion. That's a gain of 8. Third down now. Cutler set, empty backfield. That does it for the first half. Bears trailing this one.
All right, welcome to the Verizon Halftime Report. Let's take a look back at the first half. The Bears are right in this game, though they haven't necessarily controlled the pace. The Chargers offense has been on the field more often than not to this point, and that's something they'll want to duplicate in the second half. All right, let's get straight to it. Here's some highlights from the first half. Chargers opening drive. Brown's going to stay up the middle, and he'll go in for the score. That puts them up by a touchdown. Now after the fumble, Tolliver's able to get open here, and it leads to a touchdown. We're brand new at 7. Chargers have it late in the second. Allen's got the catch here, and he goes in for the touchdown to cap the drive. That takes the lead up to 9. Staying late in the half. The quick pass and completion is made, and he caps off the 6-play drive with the score. The Bears down now by 2. So that's it for us. We'll go back now to Chicago for the start of the second half.
All right, Larry, thank you for all of those updates. And now the